So the rumor mill is buzzing that Zion Williamson is going to be traded to the Chicago Bulls in the next couple of days. And as much as I want this to happen, I've been a proponent of this trade since the summer. Like, I got tweets going back probably a year of wanting Zion on the Chicago Bulls. I understand the injury risk. I understand the personality risk, the work ethic risk, all that stuff. But when Zion Williamson is right, he is a top 10 to 15 talent in the NBA. He's an absolute game wrecker. And as a Chicago Bulls fan, that's all I want. That's all I want, is for them to have a player of impact like that. Somebody who can come in and can be a true superstar. And when Zion Williamson is right, he's a true superstar. So I would be a proponent of that trade. It ain't happening though, guys. Trust me, it ain't happening. The thing with all of this is it's all people who you shouldn't believe. Like, Brett Siegel is reporting it. Don't believe a fucking word that guy says. Evan Siddery, no way, not a trustworthy source. Jake Wambach, I'm pretty sure that is just an AI-generated account spewing bullshit on Twitter. So there's no reputable sources that are reporting this. And the Chicago Bulls, we know their front office. They don't take big swings. They don't take big risks. They're content to just be in the middle. Right now, they are sitting at 21-22. They are 9th in the East. Their payroll is set up to save Jerry Reinsdorf a lot of money, especially this summer. The Bulls are happy. The only thing they're probably not happy about is the fact that they just released the top 10 in merchandise sales in the NBA, and for the first time in what seems like 3 decades, the Chicago Bulls are not in the top 10. They don't have a bankable star. Nobody's out here rocking Josh Giddey jerseys, and the Michael Jordan jerseys, like Mitchell and Ness, charges like $300 for those, so I don't think people are buying those up anymore. It's just, I'm sure that what they're going to do, Derrick Rose is getting his jersey retired Saturday night, so they released a whole new line of Derrick Rose merch on the online store, and I guarantee you that was all designed with the thought in mind to get them back into the top 10. So I'm sure you'll see Derrick Rose jerseys for sale, and we love Derrick Rose. He's one of the greatest Chicago Bulls of all time. So yeah, people are going to buy it up, and that's going to get them back into that top 10. But that is all the Chicago Bulls care about, is being just relevant enough where they can say, hey, we got a chance to be a playoff team, and making sure that they make money, still being in people's minds in the top 10 in merchandise sales in the NBA. That is all their owner cares about. So the chances of them taking a big swing and bringing in somebody like Zion Williamson, 0 to none. Their GM, Arturas Karnisovas, he is not built to take big swings like that. He hasn't done it the whole time he's been here. The biggest swing he took was Nikola Vucevic, and it's a trade that I think blew up in their face. There are still some people who support that trade and support Vucevic. Don't understand their logic at all. But that was a safe trade. That was a guy that, you know, even if it doesn't work out, he's still going to come in. He's going to give you, 18 points, 9 rebounds in his sleep. It's a very safe trade. Zion Williamson, massive risk. One of those things where if it works out, he's going to take your franchise to another level. If it doesn't work out, I don't know, you're kind of screwed. And from my point of view, that's not worst case scenario for the Chicago Bulls. Like, as long as they're not giving up a lot of draft capital to acquire Zion Williamson, it's actually a win-win for them. Because if it works out, if he gets his shit together, his diet is already together. We saw him, he lost weight, he looks good this year. We just got to get him, we got to get him playing a little bit more, not getting injured as much. If we can get that body to hold up, if it works out, you have a bona fide superstar. You have a top 15 player in the NBA. You have a guy who can carry you to some playoff success. If it doesn't work out and you still have control of all your draft picks in the future, well, then you get to bottom out and tank. And that's a win-win proposition for me. I'm sick of being in the middle. I'm sick of being the 9 seed. I'm sick of the fucking play-in tournament. I just want some actual change. I want some players of consequence in a Chicago Bulls uniform. So as much as I want the Zion Williamson trade to happen, I'm telling you guys, ain't no fucking way it's going to happen.